Want to become a millionaire, a multi-billionaire, this video is for you. Watch to the very end. Okay, let's get into it. What are the three reasons that make anyone poor? I will tell you. It's either lazy, ignorance, or arrogance. So laziness, ignorance, or arrogance. The main aspect of earning and making money is on the strategy of money making, but it's how much time you're willing to spend on achieving your goal. There's no limit to the number of ideas that you can get to launch a business. Thus, there are three main pillars to start earning your money, to start earning your way to become a millionaire or a billionaire, whatever your goal is. Number one, penetration. Looks like a powerful word, right? Okay, so your focus should not be on making money, but rather getting the money. Every single one of us is spending money on food almost every day, whether it's a cup of coffee, tea, or donut. But have you asked yourself, what could those restaurants or coffee shops do better to be more efficient and increase their sales? Well, this is what you should be thinking about the next time you buy your cup of coffee. You should be questioning, why is the queue long? What could make getting a coffee more pleasurable? What could make me or you as a customer spend money on other stuff besides this cup of coffee? It could also be how the employees are functioning, what they're wearing, and how they greet the customers. So the takeaway point here is by the time you're walking outside the coffee shop with your cup of coffee in your hands, you should have a draft of a solid plan to open a coffee shop next door that can outcompete this shop that you got your coffee from. And this is what we call as thinking about how you're spending your money and how to use the art of penetration to get into that money, to get that money. This brings us to pillar number two, which is network. Now this does not apply only to money making, it applies to literally everything in life. From studying for your classes, applying for jobs, traveling to making money, and almost all of us make good use of networking in their daily lives, whether it's to make money, basically, so use it in several aspects of your life, whether it's studying for your classes, whether it's applying for jobs, applying for professional schools, etc. But have you used it to make money? I don't think so. If you attend an event where everyone is a world-class athlete and they're talking about their experiences and how they became successful, by the end of the day, I promise you, you will have learned so much about what it takes to be a world-class athlete yourself. And if you hang out with them for a considerable amount of time, then there is no doubt at all that you will eventually become a world-class athlete yourself. So how does this apply to making money? Well, the thing is, if you surround yourself with successful business personals who have been doing really good in the money-making industry, then that's how you become a revenue maker yourself. But if you surround yourself with people struggling financially and who do not add any benefit to your financial literacy, then you would not become any closer to your goal. And that's not what we want. Now to the third pillar, and this is a question you have to ask yourself. Why don't you make money? Why are you struggling financially? And before I get to the third pillar, let's get to the main reasons why you are not earning money. Reason number one, you're lazy, and due to the competitive nature of the money-making industry, you are very overwhelmed, and basically what you have to do is outcompete those successful people. And the only way to do this is by working very hard, even harder than those successful people. You have to work harder than them. You have to basically work 24 hours, be sleep deprived in order to outcompete them. Number two, you're not listening to the right people. You're consuming the wrong resources. It does not have to be complex to start making money. It doesn't need countless degrees and certificates. You have to be consuming the right material and be open-minded and look at the matter in a sensible manner. This brings us to pillar number three, which is arrogance. Your ego is stopping you from listening to successful people, to the successful stories of people that are sharing their stories and the lessons they learned on their way to the top. But no, your ego is stopping you from listening to those people, and you just want to rely on yourself to figure it out. and you will not figure it out. Trust me, you would not figure it out. Because if you had the ability to figure it out, then you would have gotten to the top by now. But no, you are not. You are still struggling. And this is the reason why you decided to click on this video and watch it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content like this.